putting Kawhi on Curry. They're trying to slow Steph down here. Curry three, rimmed it out, and Tice with the rebound. Clippers have never led in the game.
Double team.
Draymond says, I'll take Kawhi, and then skip passes into the second row.
See, the Warriors did that so well. The switch on the ball. The Clippers, you know they're going for matchups. Steph Curry on Kawhi Leonard down low. Draymond's like, no, I'm going to get over there. You switch out, go to the weak side.
Draymond set the screen to get Kawhi off him. Pajemski three. Got it! What a big shot for the kid!
He's got some moxie. He shows it at every turn.
He's got double digits off the bench.
Double team again.
But getting it out of Harden's hands. Man, the skip pass. Paul George an open three. Good.
That's the guy you have to rotate to. Credit man for not forcing one and finding another great shooter.
3-point lead in the ball. Steph behind the back. Clay coming around. Draymond went to set the screen. He misses that three. Rebound loose. And you had Moody knock it off of Tice's leg.
You got Paul George on the other side knocking down a big one. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Man, Kawhi is such a good defender. He's not letting Steph get any airspace. Shot clock at 4. Clay on Tice. Draymond was open. It got to him. He's got to launch one. And you credit the Clippers. What a defensive sequence. They denied Curry the ball. They didn't let Clay get any airspace. That was LA Clipper defense at its best.
They're showing why they're top 10 defensively. I believe they're 7th right now overall. Got a lot of length.
They forced the turnovers. Clippers a 3 would tie it. Never led in the game. Harden down the lane. Harden kick out. Powell to tie it. Rimmed it out. Curry the rebound. Where do the Warriors go offensively here? It's Paul George, not Kawhi on Steph this time. Curry, elbow jumper, rimmed it out. Batted all the way back. Clay will retrieve it. It's a new 24.
14.
No change of possession, they'll say. So down the shot clock at 7. Pajemski hit one big three. Off back iron. Pajemski went for the steal. And Harden knows it. Kawhi to the mid-range. And Kawhi making it a 1-point game.
And if you're going to gamble now, you better come up with it. Kind of leaves the defense compromised. That's did an okay job recovering. Kawhi Leonard, his mid-range is lethal.
Oh, Steph nearly picked. Paul George playing the D. Curry. He will get the foul.
James Harden came there to help double team, and he couldn't stop himself. That's one thing Steph is doing well. That double team comes over. It's not an automatic pass. You attack that slower guy in the double team if you want to, dribble out of it.
Think of all the close games the Warriors have played this year. And so many have spun the wrong way at the very end. Losing to Denver, losing to OKC, losing to Sacramento. And they hold on here in LA. Curry makes both free throws. Steph's got 22 to go with 11 assists and 4 boards.
The Warriors look pretty determined to close this one out. Not going to be easy to do.
Again, the Clippers a 3 would tie it. Harden went behind the back, and he's fortunate.
These guys are so bold. To go behind the back in a situation like this, you better have a lot of confidence in that behind the back pass.
Now, do they go to Harden on Pajemski, or do they go to Kawhi on Clay? They clear aside for Kawhi. He'll get the screen. He wanted Steph on the switch, mid-range rise, and hits it.
The small defender switching onto him, with him getting to his mid-range problems.
2 minutes of crunch time here. They'll play Steph off the ball. Paul George holding on to him. They're looking for Curry again. Paul George being very physical. Paul George still on Steph. Curry down the lane having it blocked. It's a car crash. It'll be Clipper ball.
Paul George.
They're looking, do they want to challenge this? Steve Kerr saying, I want to challenge it. He wants the challenge that it's not off of the Warriors, but rather off. Warriors are going to win the challenge and retain possession. James Harden touches the ball right there.
That is a big-time challenge. The game.
But it was off the Clippers, so 4 seconds to work with. Podziemski inside, and Draymond found him. What a play by Steve Kerr, designing that out of bounds.
The perfect quick hitter. It happened because Klay Thompson was going up, and Podziemski's defender hesitated. That's all it took.
The ATO from Coach Kerr and the staff. Protecting the three-point lead. Kawhi has hit back-to-back mid-range. He lost it. Moody's got a steal. Moody's running with friends, but he was fouled.
Now, do you get a take foul here?
Well, do you have a clear of the Clippers? Because
plays under review to see if
you're going to pass the ball to an open player,
let's look at it.
George is in front of him, but there are no Clippers where Moody could have passed the ball.
And if you could make a.
And Moody drops the first one in. How about Moses this afternoon? 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists.
That's big time. You're starting for Wiggins, who's an impactful player. You make both free throws here.
Remember when we always talked about the Warriors didn't have another guy besides Steph getting 20? Steph's got 22. Draymond's got 21. Moody's got 20. Podziemski 12 and Klay 17. So plenty of scoring up and down the roster.
Balanced scoring is needed.
No Chris Paul, no Andrew Wiggins, no Gary Payton. Back-to-back games against a rugged Clippers squad that had won 5 of 7. Warriors protecting the 5-point lead. Curry with Kawhi on him. Man on the switch. Steph. Draymond did well just to catch that. Klay Thompson, 3. Rimmed it out. They got a good look there. And you do it defensively in the final minute of play.
Without fouling.
Harden down the lane. And Moody could never get to him because Kawhi set such a screen.
A one-possession game. Anything can happen.
Monster trip down for the Dubs. Leading by 3. Steph gets Harden on the switch. Powell's going to come double. Podziemski cycles to Klay. Draymond to a cutting Moody on the baseline, and he will go to the line.
Made sure he wasn't going to be able to go in one.
You always talk about if Steph's double teamed, this is what can happen.
Well, look at the ball movement here. The ball moves faster than any one human can. And the Clippers found that out. They moved that thing around, and you're going to have an odd man out.
Monster free throw.
You got to make them go 2 for 1.
And he made it. Rims in.
Big.
So a 2-possession to win this one.
Yeah, you know the Clippers are going 2 for 1.
Paul George inside to Kawhi, and there's a quick one. They're not going to foul because the Warriors can't freeze it out. So Steph's got it. Got an 11-second game shot clock difference. One more bucket to try to put it away. Curry smartly just letting clock run. Now down to 10 to shoot. Steph on man at 8. Steph on 7. Drop back. Rimmed it out. Rebound Westbrook. A 2 ties it. A 3 wins it. Clippers don't take time. George step back 3. Got it! LA's first lead of the afternoon. Curry on Kawhi. MVP on Defensive Player of the Year. Down to 3. Curry at 2. Draymond to win the game. And that'll do it.